Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about fragrances. Today we will review few perfumes from my collection, which I almost used up, and I'm wondering, okay, shall I repurchase that fragrance or shall I just use the quantity that I'm left with and continue buying new fragrances and trying different stuff? So we have designer, we have niche, only one designer, so maybe we can start with this one. We have Narciso Rodriguez Musc Noir for Her. That perfume was very hyped some time ago, and honestly I see why. It's very delicate and sensual perfume. Like, you imagine a very pretty woman, very nice dressed, like not overdressed, just very elegant. When I wear that fragrance, I really love it because every time everyone asks me, what do you wear? You smell really nice. Even my boyfriend every time asks me, what do you wear? You smell so nice. And I'm like, it's my hidden gem actually. But yeah, I like the fragrance, but probably I like more how people react when I wear it. Here, this is very dark rose, musk rose, I would say, and vanilla in the background. When you first spray it, it's a very peppery, but that harsh pepperiness disappears like in a minute, and afterwards you mainly have a very dark musk and vanilla, like a softened vanilla. This is mainly what I get. And the plum note, I see that fragrances with the plum note have a very specific facet to them, and here this is again the case. It's slightly fruity, but the plum itself is not sweet, so it makes it even darker and sexier. So I like the perfume, but I think I like more how people react when I wear it. So I'm not sure whether I would repurchase it. I would need to think a bit even more. After that, we go to a niche fragrance. This is an Arabian, very high quality brand, Navitus Venom of Love, and I should say that probably this is my favorite cherry fragrance. This is the most dark and sexy cherry that you have. Like, this is a soury, liqueury, dark chocolatey cherry. That is what I get here. In the beginning, it's a bit too liqueury. Like, probably the first minute, it's very liqueury for me. But after that first minute, then it goes very smoothly, and you get a boozy cherry, soury boozy cherry in a dark chocolate. For me, it's not sweet, like it's not sugary sweet, simply because even the dark chocolate is not that sweet, and it's a bit bitter. I like the fact that the bitter almond and the almond itself, which are here, are not so, you cannot smell them so much. I like that because for me the nuttiness sometimes doesn't go in the right direction for my nose. We do have sour cherry, liqueur, bitter almond, chocolate, cherry, almond, vanilla, and whipped cream. I really love it. For me, the projection, the sillage, the longevity are very good. I am already, let me see, here, so I think I will repurchase it. I really like it. For me, the quality is very good. Now we go to something very different. This is Mathelda from Profumo di Firenze. For me, that is the perfect peachy, creamy fragrance in a gourmand way, but this is not sticky sweet. It's sweet, but creamy sweet. I mainly get the peach, like the peach blossom, but the peach also in a very creamy way. What I really enjoy here is the chamomile note, which for me makes the scent a bit herbally even, and that is very interesting because we don't see it so often in the fragrances. It makes it different, and I like that herbal facet to it. Usually I wear it in the cold mornings, like probably in the late autumn and in the beginning of the spring, when it's not that hot already, but you still see the sun, you can feel it, but outside it's cold. And when I work from home and when I just prepare the coffee in the morning and I sit in the laptop and I use that fragrance, it makes me feel so nice and cozy and comforting. I really enjoy it, and I think I will repurchase it because it makes me feel very, very nice. Yeah, probably I will do it. Then we go to another very hyped fragrance, that is Xerjoff Dama Bianca. In the beginning, I was in love in the scent, but after that I was like, no, probably no, because there is something very harsh for me. It is a very irisy, powdery scent, and okay, the violet is also, I like the violet. Probably the combination of the powderiness with the iris and the violet make it too much for me, like too strong and too harsh for me. In the beginning, it opens a bit fresh from the lime. The kumquat also make it a bit different, like even weird. So I think that it's not for me because of that harsh note that I cannot explain. It goes even patchouli in a way, like in the base. It's not, I think this one I will not repurchase. Then we go to something that I love so far. That is Theodoros Kalotinis Cherry Powder. When I bought the fragrance, I didn't like it at all. And this was due to the fact that I saw in the official notes we do have powder, cherry note, milk and macarons. But I smell no macarons and milk. And I was disappointed because of that, because I wanted something sweeter. But after a month, let's say, I sprayed it again and I was like, okay, I think I love it. I really love it because recently I am looking for powdery scents, but not irisy powdery, powdery just like that. And I am already here, and I think I will repurchase it because Theodoros Kalotinis fragrances are not, at least this line, that is not expensive at all. You can buy it for something like 40 euro for 50 ml, and the quality, the fragrance, the scent of the fragrance itself is very nice, and I think I will repurchase it because I really like it, how it sits on the skin. It goes even in a clean direction. If you can have a powdery clean scent, this is the one. It makes you feel clean and classy in a way. It's very interesting, even though there is cherry note. So for me, that is a big yes for a repurchase. Then we go to a very favorite fragrance of mine, Mancera Instant Crush. That one was very popular some time ago as well. I personally still love it because this is so warm, spicy, vanilla, sandalwoody fragrance, but spicy, not peppery, very soft spiciness in here. When you first spray it, there is even a bit fizzy pepperiness from the ginger, but afterwards it becomes very smooth and I really love it. It makes me feel so warm and comforty. I love using it when it's cold outside because it's very deep and even dark for a vanilla fragrance, vanilla woody fragrance. I love it. It reminds me of Baccarat Rouge 540, but they're definitely not the same. There is just a hint of the DNA that is in here, but that one is definitely a big love for me. I'm already here, so I think I will buy a new bottle for sure. Even the autumn is coming, so this is the season that I'm wearing it the most. And then the last one is from the sister brand, Mancera Lucky Candy. At the beginning I was very disappointed. I bought a tester, like 5 ml, just to see how it smells like. And I was disappointed because the name is misleading. There is no candy at all in the scent itself. And if you're expecting a sweet candy fragrance, you will simply not get it. After a few weeks probably, I took the sample again and I tried it. I was like, okay, despite the fact that we have no candy, I think I like it. It opens with a cocoa powder, with the honey. It makes it very different, but it's also a heavy fragrance. Mainly this is a yellow floral fragrance, so I don't know why they named it like that, but for a yellow fragrance it's very interesting. There is a hint of sweetness of the Lily of the Valley, because for me as a white floral, Lily of the Valley is very clean but also a bit sweet floral. So I think I see it somewhere very far in the background, but still detectable. I do not get coconut at all. So if you're looking for a coconut scent, this is not what you should purchase for sure. In the base, what makes me think about the fragrance a bit more is that toffee, sandalwoody, vanilla, and yeah, even a bit powdery. I don't think there is a sandalwood, but somehow I detect it. It's even a bit nutty in the base. It's very interesting for sure. I think I have something like that. So I don't know whether I will repurchase it. It's very interesting. For a yellow flower, yeah, it makes you think about a vacation, like it gives you a tropical vibe in a way, but not entirely, because for me the base is ambery, toffee, even nutty in a way. So yeah, I think I would need to sleep with the idea about the Montale Lucky Candy. So that was everything that I wanted to show you. Those are the ones that some of the fragrances that I'm wondering whether I should repurchase or not. But yeah, let me know in the comments whether you have some of those fragrances, whether you use them, whether you repurchased, or if you are wondering now from your collection whether you should repurchase something or not. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope I see you in the next one.